Have you ever stopped to think that cats have their own special way of showing affection, and that, in fact, many of those gestures are actually deep compliments? That's right. Your kitty might be complimenting you every day, but in a silent, subtle, and deeply meaningful way. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you the 7 most heartfelt compliments a cat can give you, and the 7th one is truly going to touch your heart. But before we dive into this fascinating feline world, do this. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos about cat behavior and curiosities. That way, you'll help this content reach more cat lovers like you, and show YouTube that this kind of video deserves to be shared. Oh, and stay until the end, because besides the 7 compliments, I'll reveal a secret bonus that only the most affectionate cats do, but almost no one notices. Number 1. The slow blink look. Imagine your cat looking at you with that serene, calm expression, and then suddenly giving you a slow blink. This gesture is the feline equivalent of saying, "I love you." In the cat world, the slow blink is a way to show trust and peace. It's a silent but incredibly powerful compliment. Your cat is saying, "I trust you completely." This simple act, which might seem like just a reflex or coincidence, is actually one of the most intimate expressions in the feline universe. Cats are naturally cautious and reserved, always alert to potential threats around them. That's why, when a cat chooses to close its eyes in your presence, even for a brief moment, it's literally becoming vulnerable near you, and that says a lot about how safe it feels by your side. You can even return this gesture by slowly blinking back. Many feline behavior experts say that when you do this, your cat interprets it as a sign of reciprocity, a silent conversation filled with love and mutual understanding. It's as if the two of you were exchanging an "I love you" in a secret language only you share. So next time your cat gives you that calm, slow blink, remember, it's not just relaxed, it's complimenting you in a deep, heartfelt way, silently telling you that you are its safe haven. Number 2. Showing the belly. When a cat lies on its back near you, showing that cute, fluffy belly, even if it doesn't want to be touched, it's really saying, "I feel safe with you." Cats are naturally cautious, so this gesture is like a complete vote of trust. It means your cat respects you and accepts you as part of its territory. By the way, if your cat does this, leave a comment below. I want to know, does your cat show its belly to you? And don't forget to share this video with that friend who's also crazy about cats. Maybe their cat is giving them a compliment and they don't even realize it. Showing the belly is one of the most sincere and vulnerable gestures a cat can make. In the wild, exposing the abdomen means being completely defenseless, since it's one of the most sensitive and vital areas of a cat's body. It's where all the important organs are. That's why, when your cat flops down and reveals that area, it's demonstrating the highest level of trust and calmness. It's as if it's saying, "With you, I can fully relax, because I know nothing bad will happen." Many cat owners think this is an invitation to pet them, but it's important to understand that sometimes the cat is simply sharing this moment of vulnerability, without necessarily wanting to be touched. The most beautiful response is to respect the gesture, appreciate the silent compliment, and respond in a gentle way, maybe with a soft voice or a loving look. That reinforces the bond of trust and affection between you. And if your cat often lies near you like that, pay attention. It probably means it considers you part of its family, someone it can be completely itself with, without fear. It's one of the greatest compliments a cat can ever give. Number 3. Sleeping by your side. Sleep is one of the most vulnerable moments for a cat. When your cat chooses to sleep near you or snuggle up against you, it's really saying, "You are my safe home." This is one of the greatest compliments a cat can give a human. It means your cat feels completely at ease with you, a true sign of deep bonding and genuine love. When a cat sleeps, it enters a state where it's not fully alert, and for an animal with such sharp instincts, that represents an enormous act of trust. In the wild, cats only sleep close to other felines they deeply trust, such as members of their colony or family. So when your cat decides to nap on your lap, beside you on the couch, or even on your bed, it's including you in the most intimate circle of its life. It's as if it's saying, "You're part of my family." Each sleeping position and location also tells something about the kind of relationship your cat has with you. Cats that sleep pressed up against their humans show a profound emotional connection. They trust you so much they don't need any distance. Those that sleep near your feet or close by, but without direct contact, are also expressing affection and respect. They want to stay close, watching over you and feeling protected in return. Even simply napping in the same room as you is a huge compliment. It means your cat feels safe enough to fully relax just because you're there. Another fascinating aspect is that sleeping together actually strengthens your bond. Your cat begins to associate your presence with positive sensations: warmth, safety, calm, and stability. Over time, this habit can turn into a real ritual of affection. Many cat owners notice their cats choosing the same time or spot to curl up beside them every day, almost like a silent love routine. And it's not just emotional. There's also an energetic exchange involved. The soft purring of a sleeping cat, the touch of its fur, and the rhythm of its breathing create a soothing, comforting atmosphere for both of you. It's a moment when cat and human relax and connect on a level much deeper than words could ever express. So the next time your cat curls up to sleep by your side, remember, it's not just looking for a comfy spot. It's telling you, in the sweetest and quietest way, that it trusts you with its life. It's the purest and most sincere form of love a cat can show, a true feline compliment expressed through rest. Number 4. Bringing gifts. As strange as it may seem, when your cat brings something to you, a toy, a leaf, or even something it hunted, it's offering you a gift. And in the feline world, this is a huge compliment. It's like saying, "I trust you so much that I want to share what's important to me." Your cat sees you as part of its hunting family. This behavior has very ancient roots and is deeply connected to a cat's instinctual nature. In the wild, hunting is not only a way to survive, but also a form of socialization and affection. When a cat brings prey to another, it's showing that it considers that individual part of its group, someone worthy of sharing something so valuable. It's a mix of generosity, pride, and trust. In the case of mother cats, for example, it's common for them to bring prey to their kittens as a teaching method. First, they bring live prey so the kittens can learn to hunt. Later, they bring dead prey as a reward. When your domestic cat does something similar, bringing a toy, a piece of paper, a sock, or even an insect, it's expressing the same instinct, caring for you and including you in something that, in its mind, is important. It's as if it's saying, "You are part of my family, and I want to share my achievements with you." What's fascinating is that, for the cat, these gifts are genuinely valuable. A simple toy may represent a successful hunt in its eyes. By leaving this item at your feet, on your bed, or even in your shoe, it's communicating, "I thought of you." This shows that it not only trusts you but also respects you as an essential part of its territory and life. Many owners react with surprise or even disgust, especially when the gift is an actual prey animal. But from the cat's perspective, this is one of the greatest gestures of love it can offer. It is honoring you, sharing what it considers an achievement, and recognizing you as part of its feline pack. Additionally, this behavior can also be seen as a form of caring. Some feline behavior experts believe that when a cat brings something to its human, it may be teaching them how to hunt, just as it would with a kitten that hasn't learned to fend for itself yet. It's as if it's saying, "Look, this is how it's done." This protective instinct further strengthens the bond of trust and affection between you. Even when your cat brings toys instead of prey, the gesture carries the same emotional weight. It associates the act of hunting and playing with your presence and wants you to be part of it. It's its way of inviting you to share in something that makes it happy, sharing its time and energy with you, which is incredibly meaningful for a cat. So, the next time your cat shows up with a curious gift, no matter how strange it may seem, try to see beyond the object itself. That seemingly insignificant item carries a powerful message. You are important to me. I trust you. I want to include you in my world. In the feline universe, this gesture is one of the purest and most touching forms of love, a silent compliment, but one packed with meaning. Number 5. Kneading with their paws. You know when your cat starts kneading you, pressing its paws rhythmically against you? This gesture comes from kittenhood, when kittens need their mother to stimulate milk flow. It's an instinctive behavior, linked to the sense of security and comfort they felt as babies. When an adult cat does this to you, it's saying much more than it seems, "You bring me comfort and safety." Kneading with their paws is undoubtedly one of the most affectionate gestures a cat can offer. For felines, This action is deeply associated with feelings of trust, well-being, and love. By gently pressing its paws against you, your cat is recreating that cozy, protected feeling from its early days, as if to say, "With you, I feel at home." Additionally, this gesture carries symbolic meaning in the feline world. Many behavior specialists point out that kneading also helps cats mark territory through glands in their paws. But when your cat needs you, the emotional significance takes center stage. It is literally marking you as someone important, someone it likes and trusts. It's a silent expression of deep bonding and affection. Another charming detail is the way each cat needs. Some use a gentle touch, others a firmer press. Some accompany it with purring, others with half-closed eyes or slow blinking. All these subtle cues combined increase the emotional value of the gesture, showing that the cat is completely relaxed and happy in your presence. It's a true heart-to-heart compliment, a silent yet powerful demonstration of love. Many owners may interpret this behavior merely as play or a way to get attention, but in reality, it's much deeper. When your cat needs you, it is sharing an intimate and safe moment, feeling comfortable enough to express its tenderness in a completely genuine way. It's an opportunity to strengthen the bond between you even more, which you can reciprocate with gentle petting, soft words, or a loving hug. So the next time your cat starts needing you, pause and pay attention to the gesture. Every press of its paws is a silent recognition of the importance you hold in its life. It's a true feline compliment, a pure, sincere, and deeply emotional form of love. It's as if it's saying, "With you, my world is safe and full of affection." Number 6. Following you around the house. If your cat follows you around the house, and it's not just to beg for food, this is a deep and meaningful compliment. When it chooses to stay close to you, it's showing that it enjoys your presence, your energy, and wants to share the space with you. It's as if it's saying, "I like being where you are. You are important to me." For cats, who are naturally independent and territorial, choosing to follow someone is a rare and significant gesture. In the wild, they move alone, taking care of their territory and ensuring their safety. So, when a domestic cat decides to accompany you from one room to another, it is giving up part of its independence to connect with you. This demonstrates trust and a deep emotional bond. This behavior also indicates that your cat feels safe with you. Cats don't stay close to those they don't trust. On the contrary, they prefer to keep their distance from anyone or anything they perceive as a threat. By following you, it is silently saying, "Here with you, I am protected and can relax." It's a quiet acknowledgement of your role in its world. Additionally, following you around can be a form of companionship and even protection. Cats have natural vigilance instincts and like to stay aware of their surroundings. By accompanying you, they are, in a way, keeping watch alongside you, sharing your routine, and connecting with your life. It's as if they are saying, "I want to be near you," sharing your moments, whether calm or busy. Many owners notice that their cat doesn't leave them alone for even a moment, and this goes far beyond interest in food or play. It's a continuous demonstration of affection, closeness, and recognition. The cat chooses to be with you, and that choice is one of the greatest compliments a cat can offer. So, the next time you notice your cat following you around the house, look beyond mere curiosity. Every step it takes beside you is a silent expression of love, trust, and admiration. It's communicating, "Your presence matters to me. I want to be with you." This is a subtle yet extremely meaningful form of feline compliment. Number 7. Sitting close in silence. This is perhaps the subtlest and, at the same time, the most beautiful compliment a cat can give. When your cat sits near you in silence, simply existing by your side, it's saying, "I feel at peace with you." It's such a simple gesture, yet full of meaning. It doesn't need words, exaggerated movements, or play to express how important you are. It's an expression of affection that goes beyond more obvious physical gestures. Cats are extremely perceptive animals that value the environment and the energy of the people around them. They sense subtle changes in your mood, your breathing, your posture, and even the atmosphere of the space. When your cat chooses to stay close without any apparent reason, simply sharing the same space, it's showing that it feels safe, comfortable, and deeply connected to you. This kind of silent presence is a sign of total trust. It trusts you so much that it can fully relax in your company without needing distractions. Furthermore, This behavior reveals a form of silent admiration. Unlike more obvious gestures, like kneading or following you around the house, sitting silently by your side doesn't require direct interaction. It's a pure and intimate form of acknowledgement. Your cat appreciates your presence simply for who you are, for the energy you radiate. It is in harmony with you, and this quiet closeness is one of the most sincere ways to express affection. We can even consider this gesture a spiritual compliment, soul to soul. It communicates that the cat feels a deep, almost meditative connection with you. By being near you without making noise or demanding attention, it is offering something rare: its time, its presence, and its total acceptance. It is a moment of silent unity, where no words or physical displays are necessary. Just the certainty that it wants to be there with you, sharing the same space and energy. Often, this type of behavior is underestimated by those unfamiliar with feline signals. But for those who pay attention, it is a true emotional gift. It means the cat feels so comfortable and secure that it doesn't feel the need to move, play, or seek attention. It simply wants to be near you, and for a cat, that is a profound gesture of love and absolute trust. When you notice your cat doing this, try to reciprocate in an equally calm manner. Sit or lie down beside it, breathe slowly, and enjoy the shared presence. There's no need to speak, pet, or move. The moment of shared silence is enough. It is offering something precious. It's silent love, trust, and recognition. This is, without a doubt, one of the greatest and purest compliments a cat can give a human. A compliment that touches the heart directly, without needing words. Little head butts of love. And remember that I promised a bonus? Here it is. When your cat bumps its head against you, giving those gentle little headbutts, it's marking you with its scent. It's a gesture of affection and loving possession, the feline way of saying, "You are part of my family." This is, without a doubt, the most intimate and powerful compliment a cat can give you. So, if your cat does any of these things, know this: it admires you deeply. It may not use words, but every gesture is a compliment full of love. The bond between a human and a cat is something magical, and understanding this silent language is the greatest gift you can receive. And if you've made it this far, congratulations! You are a true cat lover. Now here's what to do. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment below which of these compliments your cat gives you the most. Tell me your cat's name, how long you've been together, and which of these expressions of love you recognize the most. And don't forget to share this video with anyone who also loves cats, because there may be someone out there receiving these compliments without even realizing it. See you in the next video, and remember, understanding your cat is the most beautiful way to be complimented every day, even without hearing a single word.